What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco Delia and today I want to talk about 5 fragrances that I tried, that I have, that are almost unwearable for how weird in a positive way they are. You know, sometimes you want to wear a very pleasant kind of fragrance that people will like, that will give you compliments, but sometimes you just want to use fragrances as a way to express your emotions. And you can only express emotions and yourself in a deep way only with artistic type of fragrances. So I really love these kinds of fragrances, since when you are into the fragrance world for a while, you get tired of all these real mass-pleasing kinds of scents. You want something more. You want to feel something when you try a fragrance. You want to feel the story. You want to know something more. And even when you wear it, you know you are unique and you want to smell unique. Maybe not 100% of the people will like you, but you don't care. You just want to be liked as a 10 out of 10 from some people, and you want to be a 0 out of 10 for other people. That's not just being in the middle, but being on one side or the other. It's a choice. It's a way of life. So let's start. On the number 5, this is the most wearable, in my opinion, of all these ones, and this is Andy Tower, L'air du désert marocain. This smells exactly like the desert. This is so good, but when you wear it, people will smell you and will say, there's something weird in the air. You exactly will smell like dirt. You will smell like sand. You will smell like the spices that you can smell in the desert near an oasis in the Morocco area. So there is a story by Paulo Coelho called The Alchemist, where there is this guy that actually goes to find his destiny through this journey of self-improvement towards a treasure near the pyramids, and this smells exactly like the story. So people will smell you and it's pretty noticeable. The performance is huge, but sometimes it's wearable. You can pull it off with some kinds of outfits or some type of nighttime maybe, but it's kind of way too weird to wear it all the time. If you wear it in the office, people will say, what are you wearing? On the number 2, I have a weird fragrance that is so good, and it's Per Se by Filippo Sorcinelli. This is an Italian fragrance. This is the guy that actually makes the clothing for the Vatican City. So they have this like holy type of scents, and on the other side of the spectrum they have these unholy types of scents. So this is called Per Se, which is inverted of okay. And one of them is called cruising area. It's like a place where you go with your lover, like a hiding place where you go to, you know, have an explosion of senses, and you just want to, you know, enjoy the moment, mostly in a woody area. And this, oh, it's so weird. You can smell like the canteen, you can smell the stuffed air, you can smell the woods, you can smell the balsamic type of scent, you can smell the ecstasy of the moment. You can smell so many things, and it's a roll-on, so you put it here and it's an extrait de parfum. It will last so long. It's a beast kind of fragrance. And guys, this is not for everyone, but if you want to, you know, have these hard nights and strong and be smelled by everyone, this is the one thing that actually will make other people turn their head towards you. The third fragrance that I don't have but that I tried, it actually came out a couple of weeks ago, and it's by Liquide Imaginaire, and this is called Sirenis. These are the aquatic collection. This is the aquatic collection of Liquide Imaginaire. They create such evocative fragrances. I love all their scents, and they made these bluish type of fragrances that I wanted to try, and they made 3: Abysses or something like that, Navis, which are more wearable. Abysses it has more depth and it's more mineral. Navis is more spicy, it's different, still aquatic. But this one, Sirenis, is more of animalic type of oceanic kind of sense, and it's so ozonic and so like kelpish that is so weird. It smells exactly like a siren. It smells exactly like if you had a tail, you were a person and you had a tail, and you go into the water, seawater, for some time, you go out and you wear a perfume that smells like nothing, but it takes the perfume out of you. It smells exactly like this. So kind of a rock at the bottom of the ocean with all the vegetable musk around it. and it smells animalic, and it just smells like that. After a couple of minutes on your skin, it's so weird that people will definitely turn their head and notice you. The last two fragrances, one fragrance is by Step Aboard, and this is called Sunday Street. Oh, you have to spray it like you know, a graffiti type of sprayer, and this is pleasant. This is pleasant, but will turn people's head because it's so weird. It smells exactly like a lemon pie. So if you love lemon tart, lemon pie with vanilla, and it's super sweet, that it smells kind of weird for how sweet it is, like a lemon tart, lemon dessert. Oh, this is super gourmandish. So on the other side of the spectrum of all these fragrances, and it's such a nice fragrance if you spray it on your hair as well, because it's a hair and body perfume. Oh man, you will smell different with this one. It's almost so sweet that it's almost unbearable. And guys, the number one spot, oh my god, this is Nebbia Densa. This smells, nebbia means fog, densa means dense, so dense fog, and it smells exactly like what it says. So it smells like this confusing type of dark moment in the evening when there is fog, and you can smell the street, you can smell the asphalt, you can smell the vegetation around you, you can smell the wetness, you can smell the wet area around you, you can smell the smog, you can smell the fields, almost the gas, like gasoline. And it's so weird, guys, but the packaging is so cool. And guys, it's not for everyone, it's so artistic, and people will maybe, I don't know, will make kind of a face when you pass with this, but that's exactly the reaction that people that wear this fragrance want. So that's it, guys. This is almost a vegetable type of a fragrance. Yes, wet, veggie, green, wet, musky and woody type of a fragrance. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave down in the description all the fragrances I mentioned, and let me know in the comments what you think about it. If you have any questions, just DM me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next videos.